Okay. Creeperpeace? Go with green. I like that. Let's give it a shot. The hell? What is this stuff? Buried... Oh, buried urn. That's the unbuildable stuff. There's a... What the shit? Alright. A lot of urns. Huh. Okay, so no matter what, it wants me to start here. I don't think I'm gonna grid this one. I don't think gridding this one is even remotely close to sane. Let's see, we still paused? Yeah. And that is fine. This is gonna take a little bit to lay all this out. That should be fine. Alright. Yeah, now that we've got all these tracks just sitting around, supposedly loaded with a bunch of resources that I can just yoink. Hopefully. It says I've got 204. Doesn't quite look like it's working, but that's fine. Okay, put y'all here. I just want to head off a number of the locations that the Digitalis is going to deliver. Because if I can hold these spots, then it's just kind of gravy train the rest of the way through. Okay. Unpause, out of this. Let's just let this network expand. We'll look into mines later. Okay, this is immediately looking kind of spooky. Well, we're barely using any of our... juice. Let's get a pylon down. Now we're immediately using a lot more. But part of that is just to get these guns down quick. Okay. Rotate. But not? Alright. Well, I was gonna grid out some pylons, but I guess that's a pipe dream and a half. Okay, put these here. Yeah, oddly enough, it's not actually going to get to this section particularly quick. This area is a little dicier. I'm going to flow low. And yes, I realize there's trees here, and by putting all this stuff down, we potentially lose the trees, but only so much I can do about it. Okay, next order of business, we need at least a couple of cannons here. Perfect. You ain't getting in my base. I see you trying. But that's all you're gonna do. Let's see, do we got any red on? Oh, no. Is there... Okay, there it is. It's just incredibly hard to reach. Okay, there's the red on. That's awkward. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to get a bunch of M-rifts down almost immediately. Because otherwise, just resource transportation time is going to wreck me. Okay, there we go. Build these guns, that's fine. I forgot what these things do. I don't think I know what they do. Okay. Should be fine, should be able to hold it back. Do we have red on? We kind of do. I'm not actually utilizing any of it, though. But literally, that's the only red on we've got. Yeah, that's bad. See, wonder you just picked up this game. Got any tips? The grid, I don't know. I mean, realistically, watch for a bit and you'll probably pick up some tricks. The main thing about this game is just turtling solves a lot of problems. Oh, shit! How'd that happen? Well, that's a bit of a worst case scenario. Oh, there goes my factory. That's what I get for putting it up there. Guess I'll move the sniper over here. Claiming this is going to be a giant pain in the ass, that's for certain. On the plus side, it came pre-packed with a moat. Okay, so let's take a look at these. These are looking a little bit better. And we should have kind of enough. Big issue is just we barely have any red on. Okay, good. It's gonna cost me pretty much all of my red on to arm these guys, or my ARG. But it's worth it. Okay, so next up, I should at least get a couple of terps. Damn it. I'm not even sure what it is. I just look away for like 2 minutes and then it's just like, hey, this is a problem now. And it's like, ah, shoot. Okay. Let's get a pylon down real quick. Gonna cost me way more energy than I know what to do with. Shoot. You know, oddly enough, looking at it, it looks like my snipers aren't doing their job. But the missile launchers are. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can take this ridge instead. Maybe part of it is it just comes over the edge and hits me. Okay, put that there. These guys are doing fine. Is the Terp? Terp's here. You can take that. Yes. Okay, so next up, we gotta get another missile launcher, another missile launcher, another missile launcher, another missile launcher. Okay, and this is looking legitimately worrying. So let's get that all hooked up here. Gosh. It certainly does not help that I'm using a lot of power just on everything. Move that there, move that here. I'm gonna lose this. That's fine. Weapon, cannon. How's everything else looking? Good. I want to get an urn port down. Let's see. I'll just set it up out here. Okay, next order of business, more mortars. Probably should have been using more mortars the moment this happened, but I just wanted to have just kind of a nice little backup. Or front line, I guess? Oh, it's like the zippy guys that are hitting me. Oh! That's what's wrecking me. Yeah, because my sniper straight up does not have a line of sight to them, so they just sneak by. I think there's a lot of other stuff too, but this would explain my problems. Okay, so we got to do energy collection, fire range, fire rate. Okay, is this Terp? This Terp is done. Where's the last of the... Oh, it's over here. Okay, put that over there. What I'm gonna do, terraform, blood. Control C. The reason why I want to do that is it's going to be a lot easier for me to get as much out of these mines as possible if this whole area is just super flat. Okay, next order of business. We're kind of low on energy. Get as much out of this forest area as I possibly can. I'll kind of do that over here, too. Not a clue if the red land actually counts as... Well, I guess we'll find out if Soylent spreads on this stuff. It doesn't look like it. But I will take whatever I can get. Because otherwise we're going to be low on energy. Yeah, like I said, no grid on this map. I'd love to. But that would be insane. Maybe if I flattened everything, but I've done that before. It's not the most fun. I guess I should probably actually be utilizing this area. Because I know trees are bonus. Okay, how we doing? We're generating an okay amount. We're using a fair bit. Let's earn these up. Nope. Alls. And then I'm gonna have to figure out how to push this back. I guess actually, not so bad. Okay, back here. Sniper, 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 sniper. If he's gonna be rude, then I've just gotta make do. Okay, this area is holding them off pretty good. That weird piecemeal soylent is just amazing to look at. Alright, wait, what do you do? What? Okay, let's start with nearest first. Same with you. How are we doing on red on? We're doing okay. I'm just gonna get an M rift here. Okay, next up, miners. I cannot tell you if this is optimum placement. I can't even tell you if we're going to get a whole lot out of these, but I think we will. Okay, maybe I should have held off on making all of those mines. I think we'll be fine. Let's see. How's my generation? Oh, it's much better now. That's the stuff. All right, let's just get a let's up the Terp squad, because we're gonna need the Terp squad if I really want to do this anyway. Okay, terraform. Whoops. Turn off flood mode. Otherwise, this continues to be just a giant mess. Okay, another terp there. I'm gonna lower the sections with the Digitalis so it actually has to go up. Includes this. You know what? No. This is something else. I'm gonna have to... I don't even know how the heck I'm gonna do that. Okay, so what are we looking at? Interestingly enough, we've got a... Ooh. We got that. Okay. I have some ideas. Increase the size. I'm gonna just kind of make a flat-ish area for me to work with. What are we doing energy-wise? Magic. The biggest problem is just the fact that our energy does not actually flow very fast. Okay, how are these guys doing? Oh, I never actually got a sniper rifle up here. It's a small wonder that this area hasn't just gotten absolutely demolished. Really wish I could put an urn on one of the little red-on things. It's weird. Yeah, we're not using all of our energy, but it is not reaching half of my locations anymore. It didn't change. Oh, here's a problem. I didn't actually connect the pylon web here. There we go. Oh, you can actually decontaminate stuff. Really? With the decon button. The hell is the decon button? Oh yeah, there it is. That's useful. All of these cool mechanics that they added to this game that I will never generally see. Okay, flood. We'll see. Bam. Just gonna do that. I think this is good, but if I can take this area, that's a nice lowland to work with. Okay, how are we looking? Well, this guy's not doing anything for me, I think. Or is it? No, it is. There we go. I want to move this down. I thought I told it to. Maybe I messed it up. Okay, this is better. That's actually getting the energy it needs. Everything is good. Or just wait for the Terps to do their dirty work. Is it actually going? It looks like it's going. I also noticed there's like zero... Oh, there's absolutely blue-eyed on the map. It's the mines. Honestly, once we've got this whole thing set up, we'll probably want to convert the mines over. Do pure blue-eye. Reason being, they flood me, I flood them back. Okay, let's just leave that horror mess up. More miners. Let's see. Yeah, let's just put it over here. Probably should have actually built from the edge of the map first, but wasn't fully thinking. Nor is it terribly necessary. There we go. Give me that energy. Now, how's this all doing? This is still just as messy as I thought it was going to be. But that is a thing of beauty. Okay, so I wanted to get over here. Order terraform. What's going on with that? I don't know. Okay, Terp Squad, you do that. Go back. Get miners down. We don't even have any liftic, do we? Oh, this is not a map with the most interesting of guns, at the very least. Move them here. I'm probably not going to bother with the rest of this. Like, I think that's enough. Gosh, we're generating an insane amount of energy, actually. Alright, how you guys looking? Pretty good. So I think we're just going to want to make a bunch of cannons. A couple of mortars. A missile. And, like, 2 snipers. There we go. And then let's let these fill. You. Fill up on ARG. Problem is we're barely using ARG, or we're barely supplying ARG, so this feels like a giant financial waste. Yeah, but I can't do anything else about it. Let's boost mine production. Oh, we are getting liftic. There it is. I just didn't even notice it through all of the other garbage. Get a couple of those. Once we start actually getting liftic, I will probably look into a missile launcher. But for now, copy, blood. Let's just finish that off. Use this area. What do we think? Do I have enough power to start going blue-white? Yeah. Oh. Interesting thing to note. Pylons. MG blue-white. Blue-white. How are we looking on blue-white production? We're looking pretty good on blue-white production. I honestly don't know how much energy production I even need. Yeah, no, we don't need any. Alright, there we go. So even with all of these turns to that, we're good. Perfect. Alright, so weapon, sprayers. Where do we start the bath? This seems like a reasonable location. Move these guys over here. Like these, always on. Create squad. Create squad. Is that all of them? No. I knew there was more. Oh. One of those is a missile launcher. You should go back. There we go. That's the squad. Now. That ain't enough. Alright. Always on. Okay. Let's get a pylon up here. There we go. I'm just gonna flood my base. Okay, get a pylon up in the middle of this. Yeah. Okay, next up, just reconnect a bunch of these. That gets me a little bit more power. That should be plenty of that. Okay, are we dropping now? Yeah, we're dropping a little bit, which I think is all we need. Let's go to this, though. I'm gonna put an urn on that one. These two. Drop the urns. We've got some available. Be nice if I could figure out which of these had the highest output. Maybe this one? This one kind of looks like it. Or want. Let's see. This one looks like it's got pretty good coverage. I'm just going to use the extra urn for more blue-white. More sprayers. Always on. There we go. Okay, next up. Great squad. Y'all are going over here. Okay. As soon as we get this down, I'm just going to turn this area into my little fortress. Out in the middle of it. Okay, we're definitely going to have to worry, though. These eggs could get messy. I have no idea where my... no, distribution actually looks pretty good. I'm going to move the snipers back. Or over here, I get... Oh, no. I'm going to move them so they're not within range of Eggland. Okay. So if I go here... Gonna just wait. Okay, let's start getting the M Rift. And then Nullifier. Because if I can nullify the blob nest, that'll make my life a lot easier. Okay, let's go over here. I need more porters. Let's get those down. It'd be real bad if this area ran out of juice. Yeah, if I can take this for myself, there's nothing they can do about it. And I'll just let the bathtub over here do its thing. It's pushing him back. Turn that back on. If this isn't at 0, then it's not working right. Okay. Say it's probably safe enough to start moving these guys in. Okay, terraform. Oh, I'm still on flood. That's why this ain't working right. Make bullet mesa. Where nothing can reach me and everything is safe. Let's see, did the... Oh, shoot, they wrecked my M-Rift in progress. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna move a gun out. We're gonna put the M-Rift in the center. There we go, that's safer. It must have just been like a random rush. But if it's in the center, hopefully everything else that would threaten me will hit my turrets first. Which I don't think get destroyed. Okay. Turps are looking kind of okay. Build that up. I'm gonna build a pylon in the middle of that. Okay, you select delivery pad. I'm gonna switch you to anti-creeper. Just for the sake of sheer convenience. I'm just gonna start drenching them. The M-Rift done? No. It's almost. This should be the last set. Okay. Let's see. Do we go back? Only problem is, it's this one. I'm going to take this off. We're going to go back to build speed. There we go. That way I can just get some of these down a little faster. Terraform. This is mine now. This whole area. Okay, structures, terps. I'm just gonna up this mesa. We're probably gonna want mortars before anything else. Because what I want to do is eventually start sniping him. But I think I'm going to want to have a reasonable buffer. Otherwise, this area gets splashed, I lose the whole thing. We start from the very beginning, I just don't want to deal with it. Okay. Reasonably put a couple more snipers up in here. Of course, as soon as the snipers get going, that's when this all gets super dicey. But I figure it'll work itself out. Okay, let's speed this up. We don't need to be at slow one-time speed anymore. That's for other people. For me, I gotta go fast. Just looked at my email and saw that it's streaming praised the grid. If I was a normal person, I think that needs to be fixed. It was a Wander fan, it's normal everyday English. Hell yeah. Alright. This is mostly working. Looks like we lost maybe a sniper, maybe not. I think there was somebody the other day that was getting really mad because I was playing Retropolis and I was calling them hooses. And they just were not having any of it. I thought it was amusing. How's this doing? Yeah, nice part is I pretty much... Oh! So the Digitalis does carry anti-creep. I guess I just had guns pointed at it or something. I don't know. Okay, well. I'm gonna flood that down to 1. Oh. Abraxas was here. That's adorable. I'm a little disappointed Abraxas didn't have, like, more of a low-key role. In both this game and Particle Fleet Emergence. I think it would have actually been really cheeky if he just, like, literally showed up over the course of the game. Just once or twice and is just like, sup? Like, I'm sure as a weird multi-dimensional entity, ouch. There are limits to what he can do. Well, the snipers are going nuts, which means I'm doing something right. Farewell, egg. I'm just gonna start leaking here so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, back to this. Let's get a hell of a lot of mortars. So who's Abraxas? Skarsgård Abraxas was the main character from Creeper World 3. He is effectively like the last main character, or at least he is currently at the farthest point in the Creeper World timeline. But the entire point of it was like, in the very end, he finds this arc that is somehow this like what the hell's going on over here that this keeps popping? I have no idea. Oh, right. I should probably get some missile... You know what? It's too late for me to even bother with missiles. Why do I even care? But he finds the arc, which somehow makes him into, like, an extraplanar being, but, like, I guess he always was one? Question mark? The plot's a little screwy. But pretty much at the end of the game, he vows to go back and more or less help humanity throughout the entirety of time and space. And I know they make little allusions to him here and there, but I feel like there would have been some kind of fun moments for him to just like literally pop up and be like, "Sup?" This game has a plot? Yeah. It's not the most unique plot I've ever seen in a game, but it's charming. Well, no, it's a pretty unique plot, but I think a lot of that just has to do with the fact that, you know, the main villain is goo. I need more snipers. That's what I need here. And possibly, like, another missile launcher or 3. Okay, I'm gonna cancel those routes. Because I don't think I need those flying in anymore. There we go. Ooh. You know what? Grand scheme of things, maybe that's not so bad. Because we've got enough anti-creep that I think this area is fairly protected. And the off chance it isn't, I'll just send down a couple of guns. There we go. Oh, the anti-creep from the main base has arrived. Okay, so sometimes it flows over the Digitalis. I think specifically, Dark Ground Digitalis blocks anti-creep. No? Because it's flowing up here. I am really confused how this specifically works. Or maybe it is flowing up it just doesn't look like it. Oh. I didn't even notice there's an emitter here that I've just been bullying relentlessly this entire time. Let's free up some of our energy by that. Let's see, there we go. Kind of? Okay, that should be nice and good. Gives us a shield generator. Everything becomes mine. Okay, let's put a tower or 2 over here. And weapons. More mortars. I mean, realistically, I could absolutely just win this by waiting. And just letting the flood do its job. Let's see. Pylon there, pylon there. What I'm gonna do... chuck 3 sprayers, 4 sprayers, out here. Specifically on top of the Digitalis. Hopefully that'll cause it to spread aggressively. Let's see. There we go. Now, I could just leave, but that's boring. I don't do that. Is this? Yes, flood. Bam. Whoops. Too much. You know what? Not too much. This is fine. Working as intended. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to get over this. I'll just let the terps do it. Do the thing. Let's see. Weapons, structures, terp. Just more terps. So yeah, realistically, I'm pretty sure... You know what? Looking at this... Pretty sure I can just move these guys over here. Let's just... There they are. I was like, I know I have a ton of these things just all over the place. I'm just gonna let it flood. Do we have others? I don't know, it's kind of hard to see. I think that was the two groups. Oh, there's these two. That should do the trick. Then we just wait. Oh. Control A to select all similar units. Oh, hell yeah. Well, do we just put them right here? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, you can even see it flooding faster now. Whee! I could play this the normal way, or... Nope. I could let the flood begin. What I want to do is surround this so we don't have to worry about it. This one's already nullified, so we don't even have to think about it. I keep wanting to hit this. I know I shouldn't, but I keep... It keeps being, like, in my head. It's like, what if I press that button? It's like, no. Bad. Are they actually pushing me back? They shouldn't be. Okay, let's do special. I'm gonna get an M-Rift over here. Just for the sake of extra. Oh, this is convenient. Okay, I'm gonna put one of these. Two of these up here? Maybe a handful of these up here. Let me see, turn off flood. Let's kind of fill this out. It's a little ugly because I just told it to flood that specific height. There we go. Well. This is easy. Oh no, we have a breach, whatever, will we? Never mind. Okay, let me take a look at this. Is that... Yeah, that should be working. Let's see, next order of business. Put some pylons up in here? Yeah. Let's just spread that around for a moment. He stunned me. can't do that. That's rude. Now, how the hell is this thing still putting out creep? Alright. Terraform. Let's see. Brush size flood. Bam. I'm going to exile him into his own little cave. Hell yeah, Terp powers. Okay, let's just load a number of these guys up. I'll put pylon there. That should clear it out. So my goal is twofold. One, exile this, because Spore launchers are gnarly. They like to just put out endless amounts of creep, and I guess they count as emitters? Because they're only supposed to put out eggs every, like, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or something like that, but I guess they just have, like, a constant output regardless. So, I guess what I'm gonna do is just get up really close to him. Let's see, terraform. Should be back up to 20 here. Bam. Oh, we're on flood. Can't do that. There we go. That should do it. How's this looking? We're pushing them back pretty bad. We've cleared them out of pretty much this whole area, and I'm honestly not sure how this is even still putting up a fight. Something must have landed there to... Oh, it's these guys. That's what's getting them. Okay, let's just move that there. He's gonna do this. Oh, can I not? I can't put it on Why can't I put that on Digitalis that I have taken over? How does that even work? Rude. Okay, are you done yet? No. Also rude, but oh, we just don't have enough range. You know what? You're not doing anything for me over here anyway. There you go, that'll do the trick. What the hell's going... Oh, I know what's going on. We're finally sniping all these eggs. That's why this is doing what it's doing. Well, more mortars. Oh, you know what? I don't have any means of actually distributing power to these. Go figure, they're not working. Uh-oh. Well, shoot. There we go. Small losses. No biggin'. Okay. Nearest first. There we go. I was wondering why I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. Perfect. Nullifier. Move it back just a smidge. That should be working. Okay, so that's pretty much down and out. There's like 2 more. But I think we got it. Alright. Perfect. Let's take a look at this one. We've got some egg issues. You know what solves egg issues? The Terp Highway. The Terp Super Highway. I'm just gonna ride this all the way to victory. Y'all can't stop me. Okay, let's just build a couple of towers here. Oops. One of those shouldn't be there. There we go. Let's get some mortars down. Do I still have the sprayer? I do. What about you? You don't need to be there. Just fill this up. See if I can fill the bathtub. Let's see. What about rage snipers? The only problem with rage snipers is then I'd actually have to... Gosh. Rage sniping this could be dicey. I think it's better that I actually just make the Terp Superhighway and just let it flow. Let's see. I'm gonna have just a little bit of a gap so the anti-creep can flow in. And that way it doesn't flow onto my own defenses, which just gets dicey. Why are they rage snipers? Alright. Let's see. Let's go back here. Let's take this off. Release that. Give me a sniper. Why are they rage snipers, they ask. Clearly I've never seen a rage sniper in action. This will only end poorly for me. But it'll be fun for the memes. Alright. Nice part is we do have a very nice, very solid anti-creeper setup. Alright. Next order of business special. The one problem is we just might not have enough energy for this. Yeah, big beef here is it's just not getting enough energy at this distance. But rage snipers just go bananas, killing as many eggs as they possibly can. Like they've got a beef with chickens. And they won't stop until there are none left. The problem is, it usually creates one hell of a retaliatory wave, as every egg has a fair bit of creep in it. And so you actually really have to have tons of resources prepped and ready to go, otherwise the whole thing just kind of backfires on you. Because, yeah, all of these eggs are popping, and it is, it's put me in a bit of a pickle. Okay, here's the real question. Why not move these guys closer? Huh. That's annoying. Why is this Digitalis not mine? Is it entirely because of the skimmer factory? It might be. We should probably get rid of the skimmer factory. It's either the emitter or it's either the emitter or the skimmer factory that has just forced it to be blue. Your guns have to hit it. Oh, like cannons? Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay, but that fixes it there. Yeah, so I just had to cut it off. Okay, well in that case, we need way more sprayers to make up for our immediate losses. I'm gonna just put them right up close. Let's see. There's no grid. There's only juice. Juice that is incredibly hard to see through. Alright. Every single one of you. Always on. There we go. Drain that juice. There it goes. All right, let's go get that. Let's go get that shield. Is it bath time again? Yeah. The only active Digitalis can carry creep and AC. I just wish there was a way that I could take it and keep it for myself. And yes, I know I can flatten AC, but that's boring. Because then I don't get to see my crazy nonsense that I'm rolling here. Okay, let's just scoot these closer. Let's get a bunch of mortars. There we go. That's the stuff. Because if I can run this highway straight in, I should be able to take the Spore launcher, maybe. Spore launchers are always kind of the hardest. Oops. There we go. How's this looking? It's a little slow. Now, I could stick the Rage Sniper on them, but I think that could backfire on me. So I don't think I want to do it. Petition to make stupidly big waves with the sprayers. Okay. Beyond stupidly big waves, I was thinking... I mean, look. I'm tired of being intimidated by this. There's special... Yeah, I got plenty of ARG. Get an M-Rift here. Alright. AC collection. AC collection. Oh, shit. Oh. Well. Turns out trying to just turbo flex the creep here has its downsides. I guess I'll get the M-Rift up here. Okay, back to this. Pylon, there we go. Perfect, there it goes. Yes. red for me. That came out weird. It's supposed to. Okay, do I get these guns? I'm gonna just put them over here. Kill the Digitalis. Flood the world. Leave nothing remaining. Okay. The Digitalis is dead. The eggs, on the other hand, are not. Look, a monument to my glory! Alright. Now, you. AC collection. You. AC collection. Splish splash! You gross sucker. Alright, that works. So I think we want to just kind of rinse repeat here. Behold! It is taller than yours, mightier than yours, girthier than yours. Release! What the hell's going on over here? What happened? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Rogue egg, maybe? Let's see, is this... Yeah, that's still going. Weapon, nullifier. I think I actually... This is the one that I have to have the collection on. Because this one's... this one's just too close to the pillar. Maybe if I put these two right here. Alright. Create squad. Raise your dongers, boys. And drop. Get in there. Get in there. Do the wave. It's not really working as well as I was hoping it would. Let's move these down. Okay, except for you. Being stuck in this little hole doesn't really help anybody. Okay, put them there. There we go. Honestly, I think the real solution here was to actually just point mortars back into this. But, you know what? A combined effort is probably the best way to do it. There we go. Oh, look at that tiny little hole I'm going to put him in. You cannot escape. There's nothing for you there. Bam. Because this gives... This not only fairly safely pops the eggs, but it gives my terps the opportunity to stick him in a sad hole. There we go. Just gonna let them collect for a bit. Here. I'm just gonna move a couple of these over here. Move a bunch of these guys over here. Alright. It is time for extra flex. Great squad. AC collection. Rise! Man, I was expecting it to get, like, huge. I mean, it's still pretty big, but I wanted more. What if anti-creeper becomes creeper for the next cycle? I think that's called particle fleet emergence. Like, 99% certain the particles in particle fleet are straight up just, are straight up anti-creeper. That's just kind of rogue for some reason. Okay. Well, one way or another, we have honestly overwon this one, but it's fine. I want to play this with a mod that there's no height limits, or even resource limits, or urn limits. Man, I miss that thing that let me make urns. That was the best. It just fired a spore into my just horrible ocean, and it just could do nothing about it. Alright, what are we doing? Nope, we're done. Hey, we're good. Alright. I think I'm gonna do one more like that. And then we will maybe switch games. I'm not entirely sure.